Hello everyone. Today I want to start a new series about Docker on Amazon ECS. In this episode, I want to explain first about what is Docker and what is ECS and overview of both technology. First, let me start to explain about what is Docker. Docker is an open platform for developing, shipping, and running applications in containers. Container is not dependent on the OS, on the operating system, and we can create multiple containers inside a single VM. Let me explain further about Docker through this diagram. This is the comparison between VM and container technology. Both technology is, of course, built on top of the physical server, but for VM, it has hypervisor that manage all the VM on top of it. Each VM has its own operating system. On the other hand, container doesn't rely and not dependent on the operating system. It is isolated from the operating system. So on top of the operating system, we have a container or Docker engine that manage all the container on top of it. Each container can have its own application and dependencies inside it. If we compare, the disk space needed for VM is much higher compared to the container because VM require operating system to run inside it. So the operating system normally take gigabyte in size, but container is independent from the operating system. So the size of the container is much smaller. It's only take megabyte in size. Because of the size is smaller for container, the booting up speed is also faster. And container make us easier to ship between environment. So we can ship our application faster from dev environment to UAT and to production. In the actual implementation, we actually need both technology. We need both VM and container. So the operating system is installed in the VM, and also the Docker engine installed in the VM layer. And on top of the Docker engine, we need to build containers. So in this series, I will also explain about ECS. ECS is basically the AWS service to manage the Docker containers. And ECS require EC2 instance. The underlying server is the EC2 instance. EC2 instance is the VM, the name of the VM in AWS. And inside of EC2 instance, we need to build the Docker containers. So what is ECS? ECS stands for Elastic Container Service. ECS is actually a service that is built and developed by Amazon Web Service. And the function is to launch and manage Docker containers. So you can imagine that we can have a multiple Docker container. Like one container can have a Node.js, another container is for Java, let's say, and we have another container for DB like Postgres. And all those containers can be managed through ECS. So ECS can do auto-scaling. When the workload is high, ECS can automatically adding the container to handle the load. And when the workload is lower, ECS can automatically delete and destroy the containers according to the workload that need to be handled. So ECS is there to manage all the Docker containers. We can also set the environment variable through ECS and many more. I will explain later during the demo. ECS is actually similar to EKS, but ECS is proprietary technology from Amazon, whereas EKS is actually using Kubernetes technology, and this Kubernetes is developed by Google. But why there is EKS actually is meant for people that more familiar in using Kubernetes. So those people can also use Amazon offering to manage the Docker containers through EKS. But in this series, I will explain only for ECS. If you want me to also explain for EKS, let me know in the comment. So later, maybe I will create another series that explain about EKS. So here is the overview of ECS. In ECS, we can have a cluster that manage EC2 instance. So we can have multiple EC2 instance inside the cluster. When we build the cluster, we also define the EC2 instance spec, like what is the instance type that we want to use, whether it is Tito micro, small, or some other type of EC2 instance. But when we build the EC2 instance, we will use the ECS image, which already have a Docker inside and also have a ECS agent inside the instance. So inside the EC2 instance, we can build a task, multiple tasks. We can build manually the task, but we can also use the ECS service. We can have multiple advantages if we are using service. So this service is actually optional. You can also build the task manually, but if we use ECS service, the service can doing auto heal for your task and also auto scale for your task. The ECS service is actually implementing the task definition. Inside the task, we can have multiple containers. So that's all the overview for ECS. In the next video, I will explain on how to create ECS cluster in AWS console. See you in the next video. If this video helpful for you, please like, share, and subscribe this channel. Thanks for watching. God bless you.